Hey guys, Jordan here, and today I'm going to be talking about the one thing that'll stop you and your agency from being successful. Now, if you're just starting in social media marketing, maybe you've just launched, or you might even just have the idea of getting into it, I implore you to watch this video. It's going to be very short today, but it's so incredibly important because I'm seeing agencies start and fail all over the place, and I can see right through the reasons why they are failing. So I'm going to talk about that in this video, but first things first, as usual, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell on. Let's get started with this video. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm trying a different camera angle on right now. I can see by my little preview that it's a little bit dark on my face, but we're just going to roll with it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and we'll go back to something else. I probably need like a stand-up light here, but I'm just testing out different angles on my videos at the moment to see what works best. So if you do like this angle and you like having my little workstation here in the background, then drop me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. So guys, I want to kickstart this by telling you a little backstory of when I started my agency and how I realised why 99% of people around me were starting and really struggling to grow their agencies. So when I first started social media marketing, one of the first things I actually did was join a Facebook group of fellow young entrepreneurs or budding entrepreneurs who wanted to get into social media marketing, and they were just starting out. And it was a Facebook group of people, a community where we were all in it together and we were all helping each other out, and we all wanted to be successful and to launch successful agencies. Now, when I started and when I launched my agency and I started reaching out to clients, I quickly noticed that I was growing at a much quicker rate than other people in the group were. I started leaving a lot of people behind. And at the time, I couldn't understand why that was. I thought it might have been because I was better at sales or I was more convincing in a meeting, and that's what I put it down to. Until one day I had a message from one of my peers in the group, and they sent me a link to their website and some pictures of their business cards, and they were like, "Hey Jordan, like, what do you think of my new website, my business cards?" And I was impressed. The website was amazing. It was a stunning website, like built from scratch. And they had these really great, like, glossy business cards, and it just looked really, really good. And I was envious of them at the time. And I said, "Man, this looks really good. Like, how many clients are you on now?" Just presuming that they had grown that agency to quite a large level quite quickly. And they said, "Oh no, I'm still struggling to sign up my first client. I'm just focusing on these details first. I'm just getting this out of the way first, and then I'm going to start acquiring clients." And I said, "Well, don't you think that you should be getting clients before you do all of that?" And they're like, "No, I just want to focus on the details first. I want to have all of this out of the way so I can just focus on getting clients." And then it came to me that this was the reason that people and my peers were not successful or weren't growing at the rate that I was, because they were so strung up on the details. They were so obsessed with the business cards and the LLC versus sole proprietor, the websites, the emails, the what if this happens, what if that happens, what if I can't get results, what if I can't cold call, that they're missing the point completely and not focusing on getting clients, which is the most important thing. Because if you don't have clients, then what use are business cards? What use is a website? Why would you worry about whether you can get results or not if you're not even trying to do it, if you don't even have a client to test out with? I mean, when I first started my agency, after I had about 2 clients, I got these lovely business cards made up, and they are some of the, if I may say so myself, they're some of the nicest business cards I've seen. I don't know if this is going to focus. There we go. Really nice business cards, and really simple. They're like triple layered. Lovely cards, cost me like £60. Now, I have handed out about 10 of these since I launched my agency, okay? That was how useful these are. And I got these because I just liked the idea of having a business card. I liked the idea of having my logo on something, but I haven't used these. You don't need these, okay? You don't need them. We all have mobile phones. You can give someone your phone number if you need to, like, send over your contact details. And I realised that, going back to the story, I realised that I was growing at a much quicker rate because I was compulsively obsessed with getting clients, just like my competition were obsessed with business cards and websites and minor details and ad strategies. I mean, people were planning ad strategies for clients that they haven't even signed yet. And I didn't even, when I signed up my first client, I didn't even have a company registered, okay? When my first client transferred me money into my personal bank account, and straight away afterwards I set up a limited company and I transferred that money into my bank account. But everyone nowadays just seems to be obsessed with setting up a business, setting up all these minor details, and not focusing on the most important thing. So if you right now are watching this video, if you've already launched an agency, you've been established for a while, you're focusing on them details, or you're thinking of launching an agency, I'm telling you that the details will destroy your business. They will feed off your business and they will drive you crazy, and you're just going to procrastinate every single day until you have those details sorted, and you trick yourself into thinking that is the most important thing, and in doing that you stop yourself from taking action on actually getting clients. And that's what I'm trying to get at here. I cannot stress the importance enough. If you're watching this, if you're starting an agency, you've already got an agency, and you're working on anything right now that isn't getting clients, stop what you're doing and just focus on that, okay? My main priority when I first launched my business, the whole reason I wanted to launch my business was so I could quit my job. And I knew the only way that I could quit my job was to get some kind of financial replacement for my salary. I knew I needed to replace my outgoings, or at least be able to pay off my outgoings so I could quit my job. And so I set to myself, I put 110% into cold calling every single day. If you don't want to cold call, do Upwork, do email, but make sure that you are trying to acquire clients every single day as your number one priority, and allocating all of your time to that and not wasting any time on anything else. I mean, I signed up my first 2 clients within 2 weeks of launching my agency, and when I tell people that, they think like I'm crazy. They think I have some miracle cure, and I don't at all. My miracle cure is the fact that I was compulsively obsessed with signing up clients. Now, I don't want to keep repeating myself, guys, but I just want to drum this into you because it is so important. It is the number one reason why I've been able to scale my agency so quickly, and the reason why I surpassed my peers. So again, if you are working right now, if you are launching an agency, if you're working on an agency, you're doing anything other than signing clients, then drop it and move on to that. And that's the end of this video, guys. I said it was going to be a quick one. But it really is so important. So today, guys, I know I say this at the end of every video, but it's extra important today. If you have a friend who's working in social media marketing, maybe you have a business partner or anybody you know, you're in a Facebook group, share this in there, because I truly think that it's going to be able to save someone's business. And I don't want to see any more people start up and fail, or start up and 2 months down the line still be battling for their first client because they're compulsively obsessed over the details. So share this with someone who will get value from it. I apologise that I haven't had a video at the start of this week. I have literally been like head over heels stuck into a new project I'm working on at the moment. It'll all make sense soon. I won't be able to upload another video tomorrow because it's my housemate's birthday, but I will get back to you guys with a kick-ass video on Monday or Tuesday next week. As usual, please do subscribe if you're not already. And actually, just a quick shout out, if you don't follow me on Instagram, head over to Instagram and follow me. My username is Platten UK. I literally hit 10k followers this morning, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. I'm hoping that YouTube will follow very, very soon. I think we're on like 9,000 now. It's growing at a ridiculous rate at the moment. I just launched a new YouTube advert a couple of weeks ago, and that's had a massive impact on that, and I will be doing a huge giveaway when I do reach 10,000 subs. So yeah, enough rambling from me, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day. If you need anything, as usual, just drop me a message. Cheers, guys.